You're live.
What? I'm not alive.
Yes, you are.
I'm dead.
Okay, why is it not working?
Because nothing's showing up on screen. Did you do application or did you do monitor last time?
I did application last time. Well, I did the specific window. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, but did you do that last time or did you do monitor?
I haven't changed it. Gotta close it and try again.
Yeah. Ugh. Don't sound so confused.
I am confused.
About?
Why is it not working?
That's a good question. I feel like you had to do monitor last time, not application. Yeah. I see it's a Oxenfree. Professionalism.
I'm not a professional. I don't get paid for this.
See, I remembered. Yeah, I mean, we don't get paid for this. I'd be scared if we got paid for this.
I'm more concerned with the fact that it's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. White boy say nothing. Got it.
I mean, I don't know how to reply to that.
What do you mean you don't know how to reply to that?
I mean, brain went blank on what to say. I don't know.
Is it so hard to say yay or happy Juneteenth or support Black creators for Juneteenth?
See, saying the same thing felt like I was.
Is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
I didn't want to say the same thing because I'm like, oh boy, that's just gonna be sound disingenuous.
Well, she's around here
Yay,
somewhere.
with my current tone of voice, would just be like, is he just being sarcastic little?
She sounded sort of scared, like in
So my mind went blank.
actual trouble right now. Scared.
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been...
Okay there, Jonas.
I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so yeah, it's the government. Let's go with that.
It's just my going premise right now, so I don't know. Keep a tally.
One of my coworkers today was talking about how he believes in government conspiracy theories, and I'm like, okay, there.
Do you remember how to pull up the map?
Is it M?
Nope.
Tab, shift.
Shift brings up the radio. Oh, it's just wasn't coming up earlier, I guess.
What was it?
Control.
Hmm.
I thought I tried that, but I guess it just didn't want to work.
We needed to go to the right, I guess.
Hmm?
Yeah, I got very confused when I was hearing people believe, like, yeah, I believe in this conspiracy theory, and I'm like, what?
Clarissa! Where are you?
Oh, aren't you scared about the Illuminati or whatever having their secret government meeting about their secret army of Frankensteins?
Yes, a little, but the faster we find her, the faster we can leave.
I wonder could be one of them there booby traps. Could be.
Is that supposed to be Bugs Bunny or something?
I don't know.
I wonder could this be one of them.
I just know there's a blinky light, so I wanted to try.
Don't we normally need to be, like, right next to the blinky light in order to do thing?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's like, it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I just have a hunch about this one.
Oh, you mean the only door we've checked. All right. Okay, let's find a way in, I guess.
Okay, look, that type of sass isn't needed.
Hmm?
So that type of sass isn't needed.
What kind of sass do you...
Clarissa, I'm at the beach.
Why is she at the beach?
No, Nona's at the beach.
Yeah, why is she at the beach?
Why wouldn't she have to be at the beach?
Because we told her to go to the tower.
Yeah, but I don't think she was listening to us.
Okay, so she like went to find Clarissa, so
Photography prohibited.
why would she be at the
That is a very
beach?
serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being...
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
Well, not me personally, but a bunch of others have snuck in. It's no big deal.
One of 2.3.
I wonder could this be one of.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Wait, why was there...
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed
Why was it
centennial.
red?
Even
I've
small,
always-
they're
I
heavy.
feel like it was only
I never
red
liked
when I
it.
was near things that, like, you needed to scan for.
Hmm?
Bring up the radio again. I feel like it was only red before when it was near stuff that, like, You need to hit a specific
More than
frequency.
100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was
Yeah,
open,
now it's
the
training.
school trained troops from the various armed services
Yes,
in
because we're
applied
next to
oral
one of these
communication,
posts.
radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw...
Okay.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this
A
whole place into a
military
museum,
museum.
but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Yeah, most things aren't safe.
Wait. Clarissa still needs our help. We should find her at least before we head back out.
That would be smart.
But Clarissa's bitch, right?
Yes, but we still need to find her. The
And...
game tells us we need to find her. We need to get all of them back together. What fun!
Dinner time! It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is
Ooh,
this?
dessert!
Do you want to play a game?
Yes!
We are playing a game.
Can I play a game within a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Exactly. Really bad.
Yeah.
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
I feel like there was something by the firing range. Because it was right over there.
I
The
mean, we
radio.
can go back to that, sure. Oh, wait, okay. There's a block of, stack of rocks.
That would be why. No, you passed it. It was in the 104 range. 104 to 105. A little bit more to the right. There you go. Oh, 105. We're there.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Interesting.
A low-frequency radio wave is...
More anomalies. What?
Have we missed any?
Heck if I know.
I don't know how far I am into this game.
Neither do I.
Hmm.
Because remember, the most I know is the bit we've played.
Yeah.
Oh, and I mean, I know about the ARG that happened. And some info about the ARG.
But when you were spoiling,
It doesn't have to do with the game.
but it
Like, I don't know
does.
anything about, like, what happens in the game other than an ARG happened in real life.
Come on.
Well, We didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking.
There's always a way out if
Speaking
you
of
break
which,
the break the doors
dated
down.
Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What?
I'm trying
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know,
I'm
like,
really confused by that.
intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you.
Ah,
I feel like I don't like these options, so I'm going for neutral or I don't give a shit.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying
I
not
mean,
to. But why would the construction
they
guys
dated.
leave the
It
bed
happened.
frames?
It's a thing.
Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Wait, see what? Like what?
The bed's frame's still just there.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Okay, Cthulhu's
In the
not
daytime,
coming.
This is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
There's not gonna be any Cthulhu's here.
Any what?
Cthulhu's?
It's got a
Why
padlock.
not?
You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Because I don't assume that they're gonna
Or
try
the
to
code.
summon a Cthulhu.
Why
If we want to
not?
summon a Cthulhu, we can play Call of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's cool.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up!
That looked like just a black blob, not anybody.
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright?
Did he get locked in there?
Yes, it closed.
Jonas, can you hear me?
He walked in and closed behind him. Wait.
Cool.
The radio speaks to a
Testing,
lot.
testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Well, why'd you run in?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Yeah, it says radio speaks to the lock.
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker.
It would be a
Yeah,
lot darker
I
in a
wanted to be a
room
DJ,
closet.
and this isn't really enticing.
Space goat.
Space Ghost!
Hello? Are you...
Space goat.
Look, is someone there?
Meh.
When
What?
time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. What?
What?
is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are
I have
you?
to choose that answer too. That's weird.
What?
That's weird. They let me choose the mirror's answer too.
Yeah, because I assume that if there's multiple endings, those are going to change the ending.
Dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday,
Oh, this.
December 7th, 1941. A state of war.
Okay,
What?
World War II.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to stand closer to the door?
Congress declare that since the unprovoked
This, my dear, is all enough.
Huh.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I
I'm
didn't
not
see
really one to
Clarissa,
hate
for
stuff,
sure.
but I hated all of that.
Okay, Jonas.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
I don't think I'd call that fatherly
Seriously?
advice.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Nope.
See if the flash will make something happen.
Anyway, there's like hammering happening above me, so
I mean, I was just trying to ignore it.
it's been going on all day.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
I too am choosing not to get it.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
It is something, that is true.
It's a thing.
Well, technically everything is a thing.
No. There isn't a thing.
Are you sure?
3, 4, 18, and voila!
Wait, what? All I saw was static. I didn't see anything else.
Okay, just making sure.
Did anything pop up?
Nope.
Just gonna pretend it didn't
Just
happen.
static.
So let's just carry on.
Static electricity?
Nope, static shock.
Ooh, static shock. I haven't seen that shit in a while.
Me neither.
Oh, hey!
If ever. Hey, look, a spoop.
So spoopy. Static Shock was a really good show.
Okay.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so
Good for you.
since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
Jonas, really? Please, can you not wait just until we're back outside?
I really, really can't.
He is already going.
I know.
Let's just say, be
acoustics
quieter,
are
like...
really carrying it. Sorry.
Could he not have waited until they like found a bathroom in here or something?
You think there's gonna be bathrooms?
We passed a bedroom.
Doesn't mean you'll pass a bathroom.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
What is she thinking? I mean, I'm freaking out too, but like, relax, honey.
Is
This
that
might
Tony
be
the
like a Nona
Tiger?
situation where she's just losing it a
Nope.
bit. And you know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
haunted hill where that possessed guy walked into a vat of blood?
I really don't know.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio,
up?
so we still gotta get to her.
He's like, no, I can't wait till we're outside. And then literally we climb through a window and we're outside.
Hey, look, some rocks.
It is the rocks.
Charlie 6.
Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Aha.
Charlie 6.
Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a
And just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, I... Orderly! Orderly!
What was that?
A clip of something.
Yeah, but what?
Probably more World War II stuff.
I mean, yeah, it seemed like he was disciplining someone.
Handprints?
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously.
Obviously.
First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard
I
that,
thought
right?
that was...
I'm sure it's just the.
I literally
the evil.
thought that was
Again,
actually
I
like
forgot the step in
something
between the finger paint and wearing
that
our
was
lungs.
around
They also
you,
drop
not
things.
the game.
I don't even know why I ask you.
I thought that came through like from your microphone, not the game.
I mean, there is also construction.
Orderly! Orderly!
Spooky.
High in the
Creepy.
Cascade Mountains of Washington,
Sorry,
the
there's
Navy
no
opens the
skeletons.
world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Hangman!
They're talking about. It's talking about the Navy?
Ooh, let's guess the word.
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
Well, that's
How many
concerning.
questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start,
Oh,
so
dear.
don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
We're standing in. Isn't this...
9.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
Sure.
You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be...
Yeah.
Sure.
If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Oh, that was easy.
I know that. This isn't
You
world...
call
Yeah,
codes
but it's upside down.
cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job. and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Sure.
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, are you, doing okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
Ah, crap.
10.
Other ships,
9.
to sail them. Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values.
6.
What do I answer?
5.
My guess is either 53 or 85.
53?
You're off, Bob.
Shit.
That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers,
passengers.
12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I didn't need to get that far. Just big mom out sitting there. This kid.
Famous Vince, there's all in my said he was
Radio M.
I didn't need to get that far. Just big mom out sitting there.
Radio the demon out of him. I'm gonna guess it's in the 105 territory.
But I thought it started around 105, didn't it?
No.
Alright.
Because we'll start glowing when you get near it.
I mean, yes. There's 105.
It was 106.
So wrong.
Oh boy, we're making triangles! The most interesting part is creating triangles out of nothing.
Well.
Oh, we gave him the ability to levitate. Isn't that an important job?
That is coming through my mic, but
What?
the sirens are coming through my mic, but it feels appropriate for the game.
Oh, I can't hear that.
Oh, really?
All I could, like, you were cutting out. All I could hear was the game.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
It's still glowing.
What'd you say?
Jonas is still glowing.
Ah.
What?
Oh.
That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Well, that was fun.
Creepy.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
See, none of this has hit my creepy meter.
I mean, it's spoopy.
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So, are we super twins or doctor?
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
The officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Yay,
Jonas,
we're in the
wait,
thing!
Got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa!
Bad pun.
Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Oh!
Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Whew, just brace yourself, okay?
All right.
Well, this is a thing.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I've already looked at
Jonas,
it.
we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Guess we just gotta use the tape player and tape the things back together.
Clarissa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
Never forget that
She's
I
like
am
Ren
an
was.
American. Fighting for freedom.
Clarissa!
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just, this is, Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't...
This just took me directly into Doki Doki trauma, immediately followed by Life is Strange trauma.
We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I mean...
Telling them, I just want to, we have to round them up before anything like this. Like, I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing?
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Am I getting a bad end?
part of me thinks that's just what happens when you choose your second.
And what happens to Ren if you choose him second? Does he do the same?
He might do something similar.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw.
Wait, she's alive? How is that possible?
Possession?
I bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This
Possession.
isn't possible. Cause
or
unless
the
she's
time
built a
loop.
Hallucination?
Or
Little
hallucinations.
hysteria? I don't know.
I mean, we've been seeing weird visions and stuff.
Yes, we
Good
have.
news.
Well, we don't know if they're visions or.
Well, kind of. Like, we've been seeing, like, her run around even though it, like, wasn't her, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call that a vision because we don't really know what the fuck it is.
Mind control.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
That should be quick.
It is kind of right there.
So this is interesting.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone
now we know
stand to
where the
listen
lights
to
are.
me all day?
Let's huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
He's gonna yell at me if I go other ways, isn't it?
Yes. This seems like a very linear game.
I mean, I gave us the option or Ren or Clarissa first.
Hey! Hey!
But
I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean
Wow.
Arden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no. She's... I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she, like, freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of.
Of course not.
And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who...
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Oh,
When
you
did you
idiot.
take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down,
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Punch him. Punch the
This
kid
thing
who's
isn't-
high.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, like, works, but... sorry I was, like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Okay,
Yes,
their
that.
game.
Ghosts?
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was...
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what
Yeah,
other
but
plan
not
is
really
there really,
anything
Jonas?
else.
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Why would you set fire to the mug shop?
Set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really a productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
I mean, Jesus, Alex. When you told me Ren annoyed the crap out of you, I had no idea how much you were lowballing it.
Oh, please. Like she would ever say that.
This was just earlier tonight.
I'm gonna let that one pass.
Stop. We can
Yeah.
fight on the way home after we get the boat, and I guess if that's even what we're
I
doing.
feel like
Look,
one of the times they said that Maggie Adler was like keeping her
and the key to her
here.
house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that
Fine.
Not that you wouldn't be okay.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She's been using that thing like a machete the whole night.
She shouldn't. You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll totally go. It's my like brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is
Rather
going to
have
start cooking
Nona.
any second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I get an option to ask for Nona?
I am not a basket case. You
Shut up, both of you.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes,
Nona.
keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller.
Nona.
Nona.
With you.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
Yes.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire
only
night.
my idea.
Why
We'll
switch-
be back later, so play nice.
You
in the
two
meantime.
can work out your
They'll be-
problems.
You'll be fine.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't.
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Yeah, well, I don't really care right now what you're happy with. See you soon.
You two can work out your problems and have fun.
Work it out, make out.
Don't eat any more brownies.
Don't get depressed and eat any more brownies, okay? I still need you tip top, all right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Although in hindsight, I'm like, should I have asked for Jonas since Ren has a crush on Nona? Nah.
Nah.
Spare Nona the pain of being stuck with him, actually.
While he keeps eating those brownies?
I mean, yeah, she was there when he ate the last one, I guess.
If he eats enough and comes down, it's not going to be fun.
Hmm?
When he comes down from that high, it's not going to be fun.
I mean...
Spare her the pain.
I don't think I don't think weed has that kind of effect, right? Does it?
Well, I mean, you're talking to a kid who's never had weed.
Yeah, but like weed is mostly a thing that people use to like chill. It's not like cocaine, where you are gonna have like a really bad downfall from it. At least from what I know, weed is just kind of like you get high in like a chill way and you get munchies or something, and that's about it.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You
Who's Mr.
sit in the
Tuttle?
back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just like never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So, it's like, what's the point?
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that. Really? Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's
we
out
made
of
it out
town,
of here.
so it shouldn't be a problem.
Sorry you had to spend part of your birthday week dealing with all of this.
Oh, that's no big deal. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now. Sorry.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Just, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
Fine or not, I'm not leaving without her.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna tell her that in the middle of this.
Hey, thanks for coming with me. Oh yeah, your best friend's dead. Bye.
There is no bye. She'd still have to walk with us. Oh, wait.
Surely it's going down.
I guess so. I don't know. If I had to go down, why didn't you say that sooner?
Because I wasn't paying attention to the map. I was listening to what was being said.
So was I.
Also, I'm very bad at directions.
I think someone just shot off a firework outside.
Yeah, I feel like I heard fireworks by where I am earlier, and I was very confused.
Oh, wait. I guess maybe for Juneteenth.
Yeah, but where for you are makes sense.
Okay, and? Are you trying to tell me it makes less sense out in like a suburban area where there's more room for fireworks?
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious
I
and
say that
triumphant slaughtering
knowing
of
that
countless families during one of the great
most of
ethnic
this area
cleansings of the
wouldn't be
20th
celebrating
century.
that.
The forceful removal of an ignorant people
It
to
just
make space
requires
for
one person
destined holders
to be
is a
celebrating.
time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
Wait,
Do not
what?
desist. It will be over soon.
Wait, what did it say? No, go
Something
hold
about-
on, go back.
I don't know if it'll play again.
After Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
So we hate him.
The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
So about white supremacy and how it's evil.
Decoded attack. The shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack,
Wait, we saw that
the shelter door will
station
automatically
earlier.
open, triggering an alarm.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
No, I mean we were at that station earlier.
Oh, were we?
Last time. Because if I remember right, that was where it had some station number, but it wasn't on the frequencies that our radio has.
Oh, is that the one?
I think so. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure that's what that was before. Spooky lights.
Ooh.
What's this?
It's a little lighthouse.
Am I not allowed to go in?
No, you're not allowed to go in.
What is this again? This is one of the
This
earlier
data
ones.
command annex, as it had been.
Oh, the wall system thing.
Yeah. And I was like, but that's not that's not the acronym for it.
Yeah, well, subtitles.
We want to go up to the left.
I know.
Because then down to the cave, or the beach or whatever.
I know. I know what I'm doing.
Why? What are you doing?
Checking if I can go to those stacks of rocks again. I mean, if it really didn't want me to do this, it would stop me. So I'm gonna do whatever I want.
But you're not gonna do whatever you want.
I am doing whatever I want. I'm like relentlessly cheering for Juneteenth today.
I mean, you're not doing whatever you want because you couldn't climb that lighthouse.
Well, I'm doing this, which is what I want right now. I should wait for Nona, though.
She's always following.
Hmm?
She'll catch up eventually.
Yeah, but it's rude to just invite someone to come along with you and then you're like, okay, bye, you'll catch up eventually. Quit being such a rude kid.
Like, people haven't done that to me.
Okay, they're also rude.
Also, I don't even think you'll be able to get over the fence. I just remembered there was the fence.
Yeah.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Okay.
Well, let's just go up to her house, even though we don't have the key yet. We'll just break in from the back. Seems fine.
But what if you need the key to break into the back? And the front, and the sides, and the top, and the bottom.
How many keys do you think we're getting?
112.
This isn't Kingdom Hearts.
That's what you think.
Oh.
Yes, you can't go through the back.
Darn. I was also curious if the ghost might have dropped Clarissa here. I guess not. I guess it's really linear after all.
I mean, I'm just like, they say that there's a cave-in, but it doesn't look like a change at all to show a cave-in.
It did.
I couldn't even notice any rocks had fallen to block anything.
It was just the front of the cave.
Yeah. It looks pretty similar to me.
I think it was the front of the cave got blocked off.
Hmm. I mean, it also could have been just the feed was darker and I couldn't notice.
I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention.
Why not?
I'm busy thinking about when slaves were finally informed 2 years later that they had been freed.
Sounds about right.
I'm speaking
Why would
very
they go
literally that
quickly?
it took 2 years to get to them to inform them that they were now freed. Hence Juneteenth. The day when they were informed that they had been freed.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
I want the trash can.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been
Oh,
so
I
happy
didn't
to
even
see you in my
notice her
life.
up there.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
I can... I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, can you hear me?
Oh, I guess we're radioing these
Please
demons
try
out.
and get her down, Elise. Please, somehow. Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
What? I'm not trying.
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
Yes, Clarissa, we are.
This isn't trying. You're walking around pointing a radio at things. Might as well be a stick.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or
She's... I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around. So, and we just had one.
Time disturbances?
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Fair.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Like, it would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe...
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So, let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
So she vaguely is more aware than Jonas was, at least.
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right?
Vaguely, but is that because of...
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Well, breaking and entering.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
What?
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Okay. Has that happened before?
All the time.
Yes, frequently. It keeps getting funnier, too. Thanks, guys. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. Carry on. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But
with an
it's
extended.
Like way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Whatever.
We can reach the thing now.
Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the gate.
Great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Ooh, wait. Here's like a... Wait. What is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Ooh.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just want to... Okay, here.
What?
Whom it should concern.
I don't know why
This
the map
island
just popped
and
up.
Its history
Probably
is
to
a
show
lie.
you to go to.
Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
Wait, what?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a
Many
far greater
truths?
risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area.
Ooh.
Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Okay.
To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
For time
Christ,
itself?
This is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, die.
Wow.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Antique?
Yeah.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me.
Don't tell me all of this shit is because of a love triangle.
Because of what?
A love triangle.
Let's find out more info. Wait, how did you know to go there to get the antique, or to get the letter?
Oh, I mean, it just said, I have hidden clues at 140.1. So I was going around with 140.1. That's what I'm doing again now.
Like, I was surprised, like, when you went up there, it just said, like, letter.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, how did you get that to pop up? Was it getting the transmission, I guess?
I guess.
There's probably only one in each area.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. That's the thing, we don't know. Also interesting is the fact that now that we've gotten it and gotten the letter, the broadcast stopped.
Yeah.
We'll just leave this on, actually.
I wonder if each of the boards designates it. So instead of being what they want to tell you, it's the truth you find.
Possibly.
That makes sense.
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, wow. Okay, Alex. Just leave Nona behind. Cool.
Sounds about right.
Rude.
Welcome to video games.
Why do you advocate for being such a rude child?
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun isn't out.
Jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Day's going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
No, I mean, in this time period.
Ah, jeez, hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's like the worst time.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. Just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake. Back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Relax, Alex. I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't worry about it.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
So about that Life is Strange trauma.
So we're bringing back our dead brother?
No, but we're living an experience where he's here. This is from a year ago, though.
So we're gonna change time and bring back our dead brother, right?
Maybe. Well, my friend who liked Life is Strange did recommend this game to me.
Cool, so we're gonna break time and space by bringing back our dead brother. Got it. What did the ghost have to do with that?
Wait, I just realized. Her hair's brown.
It is, yeah.
It's not blue anymore.
Well, it's not blue yet.
Yeah.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's his face? Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Ah, sorry. I think... yeah,
I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Oh, the fence is
I'm
off.
bad with
Yeah.
dates. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close and
There's
like...
no radio.
I know it can be annoying when somebody
No.
starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool, cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex
Does
did
he?
this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
I talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just going to stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
I'm guessing this is what
What's the
it
story?
meant by
Want the news, I want
telling
the Alex first
Michael
edition.
to break
What's
up
going
with
on?
Clarissa, though.
Maybe. But are we gonna tell him that?
Yeah.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
What do you see in her, really?
Okay, Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
I feel bad,
Want my
but
unvarnished truth? I think you should dump her.
Really? Why's that? All right,
But it sounds like she got
Sorry
mean
you,
after he
you feel that
died.
way.
that's why I didn't click it.
You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, Bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Well, that was so sad.
Yep.
This is gonna make me cry, isn't it?
Maybe.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now?
320,
Man, you're like
okay.
I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to like slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
I don't know. What was I doing?
Well, let's see. First you stopped walking, then you started spinning. Slowly, like a dying top. And then you were talking about sandwiches, like in your sleep. I
Sandwiches?
thought,
What?
honestly, I was watching your brain melt. Not fun.
I was?
Yeah, it was just like you totally lost all your wind. But, I mean, you seem okay now, so let's just get to the gate quick and do this thing and get home.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel,
Lighthouse.
Tango. For the ships coming home.
Oh, right.
Turn on the Lima.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started a petition in 1975 to have this one made, after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Sattler asked.
Salter.
I don't know why. Salter. I don't know why. A marker, maybe? For the hope I once had to help people. Interesting. Wait. Are they at the gate?
I mean, we will be across this bridge and not.
No, I meant the other two. Because they're not at the tower.
I don't know.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways.
Okay.
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to
yeah, you two made up
the whole thing
or made out.
So great.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Gone? Gone like dead or?
No, I guess there was a, what'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but...
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or?
Nope, I'm gonna look for Clarissa.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Where you going?
Something with the camera, is it?
Aren't we sticking to the find the boat and paddle away game plan?
Yeah.
I guess we're just on your plan then.
But in the first place, what frequency do I have to be?
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
Hopefully.
I guess we find
Give it a
one. I guess whenever it glows, we're good, I guess.
Yeah, but it goes all the way up to 150 down to below 60, so.
Yeah, but I don't think you have to go super slowly.
I think I have to go at least slower than this. So. I don't know why you're criticizing me on how I'm doing it. I've been the one controlling it this whole time. I know what's been working. The good news is, I think we can skip 60 through 88 or so. Or however low the old one went.
I forget how low the old one went.
I know it was below 90, but it wasn't below 80.
There's Morse code again.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Wow.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy.
Oh, hey, Malik. Yes, as I said, I think we could skip the entire frequencies that we had before. I think all of the locks.
Here, Malik. Hi.
I assume all of the locks are ones that we didn't have before, so either above what we had before or below what we had before.
Yeah.
It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Nobody likes Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
I see Jonas is still following us, though. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We can just enter the basement.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
These kids and their technology.
You were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
No.
Negative, but maybe I just missed it.
Maybe there been a chest.
In one of the doors we haven't been able to open, probably.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago.
Okay, well, I mean, if the boat plan doesn't work, there's still a big house, like, right there, and it's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
I'll start glowing this time.
I suppose. What? Okay. I thought the game had closed the radio, not you accidentally closing it.
Oh, that was, I think the right click accidentally closed it because my finger slipped.
Okay. So I was like, oh, did you get it? And then you brought it back up. I'm like, oh, I guess not.
Okay. Skipping all this again. It's kind of painful that it has to go through so many.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Is he sitting on the steps?
Yes, he is.
He's still high.
Finally.
Oh, God, you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie
How'd she get
Adler's
in
dead
here?
body or something.
How would that make sense?
Everyone just keep your distance.
What?
Why? It's Clarissa.
Yes, dear. Why? I'm as harmless as a June bug.
Ah, crap.
Cause you could be a ghost right now, that's why. Christ, I think you've been possessed more than you've been you at this point.
Well, wait a minute. Don't we, like, get red eyes or something when we get possessed?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We get red
She
eyes. Thank you,
didn't.
Reginald.
We don't exactly know the rules, guys.
He's cooler
something
than
might have
Reginald.
changed, might
Yes.
have switched, or...
Rules?
And she said
What are
Junebug.
This isn't soccer.
Yes.
I'm not on the orange team. Nobody is possessed right now.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I could just ghost out at any moment, right?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Well, you could just ghost out.
I mean, she's like definitely possessed. I don't know why no one's questioning the fact that she said Junebug and Reginald.
Probably because they're
How are
just
you
so
doing?
happy to
How
see
are you
her
doing?
that they're just ignoring it.
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No, I want to be okay with you. We keep at each other's throats. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
They're going into the basement.
They did.
Oh,
Pull the
it's a
lever!
draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Did she leave one here?
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing
I mean,
something
I'm
like
gonna go
this
through
for
the conversation first.
the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
No, that defeats the point. There's no signal right now.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or
I mean, I
diagram of
expect that
planets
they
or
weren't.
something.
She wasn't
why
really
would she
expecting
need
them to go
anything
into
like
her
a map of
house
the universe?
for that.
It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Spoopy.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination.
Ooh.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Pete's sake. I said, oh, for Pete's sake.
They look creepy lined up on the stairs.
Just stopped, like, why have you stopped moving? Please continue.
I can no longer
moving.
interact with the other stuff, I guess. Well, shit.
Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be.
Where's
How's it
Jonas?
go? Things are different, except in a different way. Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a timing thing.
Yes, Malik. Yes.
Yep.
Nona, can you hear me?
This is interesting.
Hmm?
So this is interesting.
Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
Training?
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Why are you doing this? I thought you guys were stuck here, or that this wasn't...
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, Offspring. You walked in here with clear eyes.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor as your mother.
Yeah, why all the games?
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
Radiation.
10,
9, 8,
Fuck.
7,
6,
5. Once they call an official line.
4. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
Look at that.
The little one's up and hit the silk. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're...
I spy.
With my little eye, a knot. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
Oh god, the controls are backwards.
6.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
Now is it this one?
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the
Yes.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret
Margaret
Adler and her friend Emma.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return,
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
Not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
and we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them.
Oh.
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait with Soak. We had to keep you here on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception flag to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so are you. We would spend that time wisely. And
that's also a different game.
For your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Well,
so we have what, 3 hours?
Yeah, tape player again.
Maybe 2 hours?
I don't know exactly when dawn is.
Well, the last one we saw last time was 3:20.
Yeah.
That was when we woke up.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
What does that say?
I think it was the same thing as before.
Space Coast? Or Space Goat?
I think so.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Does anyone buy the whole eternal recurrence thing?
Literally? No idea what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, what's that again? Is that like reincarnation?
It's the idea that if time is infinite and matter is finite, then everything will eventually repeat in the same exact pattern again and again.
I subscribe to whatever snake handlers believe in, so...
Never heard that one before.
Carisa's gone again.
Yep. Now I'm like, would Ren be gone? We chose him second, or would it still be her? Can we use the bow?
Well, Clarice is missing.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's...
You might have
going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system.
Yes.
It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Guess we're going back to the woods.
Mm-hmm.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No.
Yep.
No. So how are you enjoying the game so far?
What, me?
Yes.
It's interesting.
I thought it zoomed down and it was going to show like Clarissa in like the window or something.
I'm not sure how often we'll see her for a bit.
Say
I
that
have a
again?
feeling we won't see her again for the next part. Or
You think the next
rather,
time
until
we'll-
we hit the next part. Or we can cut
What?
to Ren drowning, apparently.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
What is normal?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed.
Yeah,
like
that was
when we get
Ren.
possessed.
But it might be crossing over between the two.
That's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute.
Let's see.
But we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
Yeah,
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a
Okay,
little...
satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay, but just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids.
The thing I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling?
Then
What
everyone's
would open
dead.
the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface.
Nothing more from Margaret Adler yet.
You Feinberg to prevent tampering. First, we will eat if the Catbird Station, and then we'll watch point in Edwards Forest.
Huh? No, that was Ren, or Tamelik, which I might have just seen.
Yeah, I
Because
think
we
you just saw.
we saw the brother earlier. I think it was symbolic of the brother, because the brother drowned. But I don't like that was definitely Ren's image.
But what I said was it might be like it might not necessarily be just symbolic though.
I mean, it's the thing of like how they were saying
You know what time it is?
infinite time and finite matter, things keep repeating.
The time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in that situation?
Pizza?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's
Ooh,
like
I should
getting
go have
11
some
in
more stove
blackjack.
pizza.
Just double down. Don't even think about it.
That's
You think
fair,
this tuning and
actually.
the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we
Wait,
have, and
chair?
we're running out of time. I think this
Weird
stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Radio?
Yeah.
Maybe?
It's not exactly a good omen.
Maybe a
I
second?
think we're running out of runway here.
I mean, what do you propose I set it to? I don't think that one's...
See if we get anything.
A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo, now called something else.
A fallen train now called
Tango,
something else?
Romeo, Echo.
Would that be a
A
bridge?
tree.
Now called something else.
Yeah. A fallen train now called something else. Would that just be the bridge?
Which bridge?
It would be in this area. I don't know if there's any other bridges here.
I mean, it's a fallen tree. I think there's gonna be literally like a tree bridge then. If that were the case.
A fallen Tango,
I
Romeo.
think it also shows up for the entire area, so I don't know. Oh, wait. A bench.
Mmm.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up.
You know, it'd be helpful if her hint things here would, you know, actually tell us anything useful.
What do you mean?
That doesn't tell us anything. It just tells us that she's been buying up stuff, but that there's tourism anyway.
Well, I don't know.
What is this one again?
1955, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner,
Let's see. Yeah, let's get to the bridge stand.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
We all do, Jonas. We all do.
I hope this works without us getting possessed again. Is my concern, I think. Oh, is there anything on...
Oh, just that.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Were there graves here?
Trying to remember. Did we see graves somewhere?
Well, we did when we were playing Pat.
People lose their names.
There's graves.
Yeah.
Did we miss this area earlier?
We might have.
People lose their names and get.
Would that be within the original one?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I'm just scanning carefully just in case.
It would have been better had it never been found.
There's that.
For all those who possess.
Yeah.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Well then.
Easy 3. If indeed he find...
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise.
So it sounds like she went through a lot of this. And then also got put through games and stuff.
Well, they did say this has happened before.
Yeah, but like, including all the details of like games and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to remember this call sign later.
What I'm wondering is, what game were they forced to play? And I say game in the loosest sense here, that led to Anna's demise.
Well, from my understanding, they're not using game the way you or I would say game. This whole thing is a game to them. Hangman is a game that they were playing, although it wasn't really Hangman, it's trivia.
Yeah.
I think a game is being used as a slightly different term here. So I don't think the question is what game were they playing.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Not this again.
Not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Gosh dang it.
Yep, I am also hope that.
You know what? Maybe we have to go in the house again. Like last time. Maybe not. Alright, that only leaves going down to the...
Whoa!
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Nona, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
Where was his body that time?
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particular.
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should...
What on earth would give you the idea that I'm in charge? It's been like herding puppies the entire night, making anyone do anything.
It has been.
Please drop the modesty. It's lying for no reason. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only...
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here. Like,
I just eject them here.
Always the way,
I don't think so.
I mean, I doubt it, but...
You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left? We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Uh-oh.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
it's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is... he was more important.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It doesn't diminish anything.
Maybe. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
Now I'm gonna say to Melik, how are you liking it? How are you liking listening or watching this?
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but...
Go for it!
I don't know, I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Oh.
Anyone there?
It's,
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
If you got the itch.io bundle,
Anybody?
it is in
it's part of that.
Punch Alex if you can hear me.
And if you
The
didn't...
racial equality one.
That's a bonus too.
Seriously,
Yeah.
right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's
Speak and hug.
Speak and hug.
Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my
It
body
looks
wasting
like on
away.
Steam it's $10 if you didn't buy the
It's okay,
bundle.
you're like dealing with
So
We had to deal with stuff.
I highly recommend picking it up if this is so far as it interested
Ren
you.
almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was Vin.
It was psychotic to watch.
Right,
Like,
locked.
almost
Forgetting
doesn't
this
quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come
Okay,
close.
I just have to
It
tell
wasn't that.
dangerously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
Station was built to detect any enemy
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
when operational.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Over the horizon. A radar system used
Okay, just
extreme distances.
whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Call and response
Yeah, just hit the button, the
If
receiver thing, and we can do this
airborne
stuff.
invasion was
Stuff,
identified,
exactly.
a call would be sent from this station.
Okay,
and if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety
Why do you
measures
have to have
and
the
the
last word?
evacuation of
Over is good
non-personnel.
enough.
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike.
I think it was 60 something.
Did it tell you?
Before when we were here. Last week. But I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember it was too low.
I remember it saying it was that it was a frequency that your radio couldn't hit.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Oh, 70 something, I guess.
Yeah, it's
72.6.
Yeah, 72.6. Yeah, that's what.
I just remember it was below, I guess.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
All right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, well, meet
Yeah.
there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day.
I wonder how many letters there are.
I mean, if you're right, it might be one for each area, but I don't know if we'll be going back to those other areas without necessarily going through all this stuff again. I also feel like I would have preferred this game maybe if it was on, like, if I was
If it was
using a
what?
controller or something instead of the keyboard.
Does it not support?
I mean, I just haven't been using a controller. I have a feeling there's more than one ending, though.
Say the game you cut out.
I have a feeling there's more than one ending, though.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Jeez.
Oh no, come on, Jonas. Don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
What is it like? What does it feel like when that happens?
is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or... I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and then you pass out.
But you, like, see stuff, right? Like when I saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and
I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
Yes, eating all the peanut butter.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Wait, who's Ashley?
I mean, I'm assuming there's another.
Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and just so you know, I took your advice about Clarissa. I'm not gonna see her anymore. I don't know. I don't know if it ever really felt right.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I think she's great, but maybe there wasn't enough something there. And she's depressed all the time. I really didn't want this to make it worse. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
No idea.
Just gonna leave that.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Interesting. Interesting.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop. Ugh.
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
It is this way, right?
Did we go down this way? No, we've never been down here.
Oh.
We never saw the statue.
Wait.
We got
This
the
is
thing
the
here,
Sentry,
special
sculpted by
statue.
Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry.
Which we know is a lie. Because that was part of. By Adler, or it was helped put up by Adler.
Wait, what?
That was the statue that Adler helped put up for the
Wasn't
daughter.
that a different statue?
No, because that was the one.
I don't know anymore. Sure. I'm lost. I guess I'm going down that way?
Yeah, I don't know how close. I know it's in the. I assume it's in this area. I just don't know where it is in this area.
I mean, I guess it's only giving me that one option to go down that way that we didn't recognize the thing. I think.
Well, you could go down the path by the light.
Isn't that where we came from? I thought that's where we just woke up.
That was just where we woke up. We came from the woods.
Well, it looks like it might be a circle anyway. There's the thing.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
Oh, are they doing a trial period of getting
So
together?
don't get like overly excited.
I'm not excited.
I'll leave it alone.
This is how I normally stand.
All right, but seriously, just don't say anything, okay?
I'm not. I won't. What's there even to say? This is like nothing to me.
Well,
hey guys,
already
good
fucking
job
up.
on the
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
No.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Ghostbusters!
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and somebody finds it or something.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
I guess that's...
I mean, I don't have like a save option.
Well, I wonder if it's now telling you, like, hey, you can explore the island if you want to get the letters.
Well, we're 2 hours and 40 minutes in. I have yet to eat an actual, like, dinner, although I ate a really late lunch. And I don't have a save option. So...
The save option, yeah, would be to transition the train.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Does it save even when I'm going across just to a different area?
Yes. Every time you do a screen transition,
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
like if you went to the tower, it will save. Saves every loading screen.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll just... Well...
Yeah, the tower of the minor outpost. Milner outpost is the closest.
Are they all following them? Interesting.
Say that again?
They're all following now, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh. There's the photo we took, I guess.
Oh.
No.
We're all gonna die.
Well, seemingly not Alex. Anyway.
We're all gonna die next time.
Uh-huh.
Am I wrong?
Anyway, I'm gonna go by...
You cut out.